What's going on, guys? It's your Paris Marie back in another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be attempting to apply this wig. So, if you guys watched my last videos, you see me with that blonde hair, and I literally just dyed it with a door, and the color was intense red, and this is the outcome. So I'm going to attempt to put this on because honestly, it might just be. I'm gonna start off by prepping these edges because we already know. Look how low. It's just very ridiculous. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do it. So no, I am not going to braid my hair. I'm gonna leave it like this because I feel like my hair is the flattest. My head is the flattest when I'm wearing this. But I am gonna be using this, and I'm just gonna use a tiny bit because honestly, this is my first time. We're not just gonna be sitting here putting all this damn product for no reason. So I'm gonna put this on my head, and I'm going to just slick this back, slick it back, it's just like so. Let's me put this where it's to be. Localized flooding in some situation like this with slow moving storms. So again, they're just kind of slow moving and slowed down as we had some boundaries form. So notice there's another outflow boundary moving northward, helping to enhance it, which might mean I look ridiculous right now. I'm sorry, but you guys see me look ridiculous a few times, so it's just like nothing really new. You already know how my channel goes. It's very just, you see everything. I don't edit it, so you basically just see every single thing. You see every little ugly face I make. You see every chug and fatness on me, and it's just very ridiculous. But let's just get right into it. So y'all see what I just did? I'm gonna put a little bit more so that it's just more, sticky. So I'm gonna use a little bit more this time and do the same thing I was doing. Guys, I'm honestly very scared because it's just like this is my first time using this, and it's like I don't know if this is really gonna work, but we're gonna see. So I feel like there's a lot of product on this side. It needs to be more on this side. So now I'm just gonna go like this. And I think I'm supposed to blow dry it. So I'm gonna get the blow dryer. You can tell things are back. Customers are out and orders are picking up. Honestly, it might look very ridiculous, but we're gonna see. So Spectrum Business is proud to offer new customers 1 free month of internet with speeds up to 200 megabits per second. So let me just plug this in right here. Call 833-919-2122 today. We're here for you because you're here for all of us. We're maximizing the power of that. Okay, so they use 9 exclusively on Spectrum. Spectrum Mobile is now. I'm pressing the cool button. So while that's just sitting there, I'm also going to use the spray. We talked to people about some good things. I feel like they've tried And I'm just gonna. Y'all see what I'm doing. So before this gets too dry, I'm just gonna put this on. So let's just really hope that it just looks good and that it lasts. So I'm gonna be looking at the mirror, so I'm not really focused on if it's in a good angle or not, because I'm really just focused on this hair, which y'all can clearly see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put it low enough so that y'all don't see my freaking my dang actual hairline, because that's very ghetto. Very, very ghetto. So I'm just kind of placing it where it needs to be placed and stuff, and I'm not even gonna say nothing. I like to talk. I like to talk and explain myself, and I just feel like I don't need to, but I do it anyway. So, guys, hopefully this comes out good, because it's just, by the looks of it, I don't even know. It's definitely sticky. Hopefully this side does what it needs to do, because it's just very simple and in your face. But come on now, stay down now. Now I'm just gonna take this again. So now I'm just going to comb it, and we're gonna see if it's secured enough, which it's probably not, but hopefully it is, because I don't have time to be doing all that. We're just gonna. The two Democrats running to succeed Pat Frank as House. So it's very much secured enough. So now I'm just gonna do these little. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these edges to work. So first I want to decide the election next month. Both candidates said that the office truly is nonpartisan. You are serving this entire community, not just Democrats, not just Republicans. I'm putting the little clips where it needs to be in a nonpartisan way. You want it as secured down as possible. So yeah. Reaching and serving the people. So now that it's like this, I'm gonna be taking a wipe and wiping the excess product off my forehead.
Whether it's the clerk or whether it's the supervisor of election, the property appraiser's office, it's about servicing.
But honestly, I don't know how long this is gonna last, but hopefully it lasts as long as I want to keep it in.
in Hillsborough County.
We're gonna see. We're just gonna see,
On
y'all.
August 18th.
So now I'm just combing up the
This Sunday on Political
Pulling up the
Connections,
excess
we talk
hair
with former Florida Attorney
because I do
General
want to
Matt
put down
on
the
recent
edges.
movements in some cities to defund police.
Not only was I Attorney
So,
General, I was a career prosecutor since I was in my early 20s, almost 2 decades, right here in the Tampa Bay area. So I have very strong feelings about protecting our
I really
community
don't
and
know.
law enforcement.
Hear more about those feelings and how she thinks Bay Area elected leaders are responding. That's this Sunday on Political Connections, and you can watch it every Sunday at 11 in the morning and 8 in the evening, exclusively on Spectrum.
Coming up tonight on Spectrum Sports 360, the story of a couple CrossFitters overcoming some serious obstacles. Tell me what I can't do.
Okay, so now I'm going to,
JD is the epitome of that. Now, these
I'm just gonna do these edges now.
disabilities slow them down. That story tonight, 10:30 here on Spectrum News 9. Now, from your forecast, here's your weather on the nights.
Swoop.
Hey, you're on this Diane at American. Look at our weather story, and also we're into that time of the year where we're concerned about tropics, and we keep an eye on that as well. So the pattern we're in from an east to southeast wind.
So I have this to do a little edges because you don't want to see the lace. You want to try to cover it as much as possible. So hopefully it comes out good because we do not need to be looking ghetto over here. We already look ghetto enough with this red hair.
That may still strengthen before it makes landfall in Texas and Gonzalo, very tiny system in the Atlantic that is heading for the Windward Islands.
Okay, so you're already bothering me, and it's just like we just started.
Tropical storm force winds lining up right around Corpus Christi for the center of that storm. And there's a possibility this will be
This is my first time doing this, so please don't come at me like, oh, you're not doing it right, you using the wrong thing. Sis, my first time, like I said. It's very much, it's very hard and intimidating when you never did it. And then, like, I'm trying to do this by myself with these products, and it's just like I'm not used to it, so please bear with me. This is the first edge. I'm just going to do one more right here, and then I'm going to do this part.
But still has a chance to do so, and that's why it's not, you don't see a very typical symmetrical looking for an eye. It's not that clear at this point because they're like this dry air. Then we look down to the Atlantic. Gonzalo, this very tiny system is going to move through the Windward Islands. It may not even survive after that point. A lot of the models
are we, I think, because so the news is on basically, and it's talking about hurricane or something.
Keep in mind, spaghetti models don't determine whether that system dissipates. It just triggers where will this go. So even if it's an open wave moving to the west, that's generally the direction. For us, we have an east wind in here.
You see the dye on my hands? Oh my lord. It's very tragic.
Surface, and Sunday still an east wind, so afternoon to evening. But watch what happens beginning Monday. We start seeing an area of high pressure out in the Atlantic here sink south. I just want to pull in, so we're going to start changing that pattern.
Guys, I haven't did a YouTube video in
Kind of a sloppy light.
y'all know how long, so
After evening thunderstorms,
it says it
back to those 70s
on
and
the
overnight.
thing.
Again later in the day.
And it's just like, I told y'all I'm gonna be having different content, and here it is. I already did face routine, I already did a vlog, I did me eating, I did slime. I'm already, doing different things for y'all, and it's just like, I'm happy, I'm proud that I am doing different things, and I'm not just one simple person, which I'm so simple to the fact that I don't even edit my videos. And it's not even just because I want to be that simple. It's just to the fact that I'm very lazy with this. I'm not really serious with YouTube, as you can tell. And it's just like I have other things to worry about, but I'm honestly not worrying about it. But I'm just like, I need to. And I have other things that I am doing, and I'm not really into YouTube like that, as y'all could clearly see. This is like too much. Not that I'm messing up already, it's very just, it's retarded.
Let's take a look at the color front.
Okay, so y'all could, it's very ghetto already. Very ghetto already. This is not my product, so I'm not trying to use so much of her product. AKA my stuff. I'm not trying to use so much of her product since like, it's not my
I love
stuff.
living in the Tampa Bay area because of all the great boating and beaches we have. The warm weather here lets everyone go outside year-round, but that can change in a flash. And Spectrum Bay News 9 is here 24 hours a day. We're always here for you when a storm hits. We were the first TV station in the world to own our own Klystron radar. I'm very proud of that. It gives us the ability to show things others can't see. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Clay. Let's go to Klystron 9.
Let's go to Klystron.
Spectrum Bay News 9. Today,
So here we go. That's that. It's just
301 Tampa Bay.
so this is the edges, guys. It's very ghetto. It's very ghetto edges, and it's very kind of ugly. But I'm not gonna be wearing my hair like this. But it's just like when the wind blows, and it's just all over the place. At least we're gonna see that we have some coverage and some edges going on. Because we could really just leave like this. So that's very ghetto. They both just look ghetto at this point. Because I'm bad at this. Horrible at this, matter of fact. Very much horrible. That's what I'm just saying, guys. Please bear with me. It's my hair. It's just, that's how I'm just going to be walking around. And it's just like, it's really sad that I don't have nobody do this for me. Well, I do, but I'm just attempting it first by myself. Because I'm just that beat.
People throughout our community are adjusting to life in the time of coronavirus.
I'm tired of this coronavirus stuff. It's just very much just annoying, and it's just like, why do y'all have to really do so much about coronavirus? That's not really, it's saying that there's new cases, but it's just like, who? Everybody knows everybody in Tampa. How is there so much cases in Florida, but it's just like everybody knows everybody, and I have not met not one person that talked about their family having it, or not one person talking about them having it. So it's just like, where is all these cases again? Because I know it's not Florida. Because it's just like, I don't know if y'all met anybody that had coronavirus, but it's just like, honestly, it's just like a flu. They just trying to make up a whole nother name for it. It's just very like, why?
We decided to go ahead and go with e-learning. Initially, it was really difficult to decide because we wanted our son to have the quintessential kindergarten experience. But as the cases started to pick up,
That's sad. People that's having I feel very bad for the people that's having their babies now, because it's just like there's just too much going on, and it's very overwhelming, and especially because kids don't even realize how not normal this is. Everybody wearing masks to go places, like you can't go nowhere without your mask, and it's just it's very sad. I really feel bad for my little brother because he's only 2 and he's turning 3 this year, and it's just like everybody's just talking about social distancing, is that you can't be around too many people, and it's just like, where's the fun at? Where's the communication at? Where is the, just, where is your environment? People that is antisocial is really getting a kick out of this. They're like, yes, I don't gotta go nowhere. I can't. It's not even I don't got to. I can't go nowhere. And it's just like, but everything is slowly opening back up, but then they keep talking about these cases, and it's just like, I feel like they're only doing this for summer, but right when it gets to winter and stuff like that, it's just going to go right back into quarantining, like heavy lockdown quarantining. It's just like, kill me already. It's just like,
exclusively on Spectrum.
It's just like I can't even say too much because it's like YouTube, but it's just like there's just a lot of thoughts that I have, and I'm probably hella wrong, but they're just my opinions and my thoughts on it. But it's just honestly, God really knows what the hell's going on. So I don't, excuse my language, but it's just like He knows what's going on. He sees everything. If you don't believe in God, I do. So you have to hop off that. Need to fix this right here.
When you live in this warm climate, in this beautiful air, I don't think you realize how amazing it is.
My ear is ringing right now.
That's not always easy with tropical weather. It takes a lot of thought and it takes a lot of interpretation of the data. And it takes a tremendous amount of experience. We have a very experienced team. But we also bring different weather experiences to the table. We live here before the storm, during, and after. So we know the community and we have a great sense of
This is very stressful because it's like I'm a beginner. I never did this before, aka like
There was a time when the internet
first
used to
time,
look like that.
aka beginner,
Spectrum, our internet looks like this.
aka the amateur,
This.
aka I don't know how to do nothing with my life. I don't know what I'm saying, aka.
I like that one too. That's why Spectrum has the
I'm just talking a lot because I'm by myself and
Aw, cute. Family time.
cute. Goodbye. Okay, but I really need to cut this out because it's very bothering. It's really bothering me, and it's just like get out my face.
You know, this I am we take a look at our overnight temperatures.
Coronavirus, it's just really ridiculous. It's just like why?
Evening storms that were disappearing without raining, back to this quiet overnight, like your normal temperatures with Tampa at 76, the Inverness at 72. So if you're heading to the beach, a little bit of a breeze for you out of the east southeast.
It's really ridiculous. My fingers are sticky. Hopefully this thing, hopefully it's sticking like that underneath. Because it's just like I need you to really stick right now because I'm really trying to get you to slay.
When you're out there. More details on your forecast and check the Priceline 9 will be up in the next 10 minutes. I'm Georgia Roman in for Public Library. Here's a look at the top stories we're following for this hour on Spectrum Bay News 9. Let's take a look first at today's coronavirus numbers in Florida. The Department of Health reports
Nobody needs to see any more of coronavirus cases. It's just like, what is that doing for us? What is that showing and doing for us? It's making us even more scared and not wanting to do anything with our life. And it's just like, why? Please stop talking to me about it, please. It's really getting old. It's getting old and I'm getting really mad. So,
in the event of each case, the
this is
district says
ridiculous.
they've used
But I'm
contact
gonna
tracing
have to
for
do it.
any impacted employees, and they've done extensive
So,
training. It's important to note in Hillsborough
now,
County schools there are more than 215,000 students and more than 40,000 staff and teachers. We spoke with health officials today who are encouraging people to avoid repeat coronavirus testing. They say it can also lead to isolating for longer than necessary
it's
and
really
constrain on
ridiculous.
resources. USF Public Health Professor Dr. Jay Wolfson also
So
says
now I'm just,
it's not recommended that people without symptoms get tested.
that's stupid. How you know you got coronavirus if you don't got any symptoms? It just makes no sense. It's just like, then is it really coronavirus? I'm not even gonna question it too much because it's just like, so I'm putting some of this, but hopefully it just gets where it needs to be gotten because it's just like,
Some of the death of George Floyd sent shockwaves across the nation. Now uncomfortable.
It really just looks ridiculous, and it's just like I'm just trying to get this to look as natural as possible, and this just looks very ridiculous because now it's just all over the place, and it's just like, why must I try to improve you? I have an idea. I'm just gonna do this first. Now I'm gonna take this and take this off my hair.
What topic are you diving into tonight? Well, we started looking into these issues. The first place we looked was at the finances in the Black community, and you'll be surprised at what we found.
Guys, are you guys having fun watching me? Nope.
Different sides of the bay, on the list of things they have.
Increasing
No, it's not hot because I was holding onto the cool button. So I guess while that this is just over here sitting, I should try to just straighten the hair.
Some staggering statistics
I guess.
Thank you, Sandra, for that report. And we hear it time and time again, education is key. That ties into what you'll be discussing with us next week. That's right, Georgia. Education, money, opportunities, all things that we've been hearing over and over again. While we're looking into these,
But it's just like, do I really want to straighten my hair?
education when it comes to the Black community.
So I might just wear it wavy because it looks better when it's
And what is being done to fix
wavy.
it?
So no, I'm not gonna straighten it. I'm actually gonna put it back up so I can be able to see these edges better.
The Tampa Bay Rays are making a statement off the field on opening day. The team shared on its social media platforms that the organization has committed $100,000 to local groups who fight systemic racism. Other tweets mention uniting to end systemic racism and justice for Breonna Taylor. The team has also posted a social justice resource on its website. We've linked to it on baynewsign.com. The team and fans are ready for the action on the field. But because of
Okay, so what I'm gonna
it's very
do,
different this year.
why am I tying this up? Because I'm really just honestly going to like start with the wavy look.
And cheering.
So first thing you're gonna want to do is spray your wave with water. This honestly means she uses this for. So I don't know if it's a smart idea because it literally just got dyed and it's just like.
He said it's just good to have at least a taste of something during this pandemic. I'm very happy for all the Rays fans. They can come here and watch the game. They have to be in the seat, but we have plenty of seats. We added 500 extra seats. I'll tell you about those seats in just a minute, but as for the fans, although they have to be socially distant and completely absent from the bleachers up there in the trop, they tell us that they're just excited to see the team back on the field again.
I'm just gonna spray this all over the hair to get that wavy look. My stepsister punched holes into the top, so that's like kind of like a spray bottle. It's very smart of her. Give you props. Give you props. Okay, so now I'm gonna brush it so that I can spread around. Guys, it's time to get on my ratchet stuff.
Just past 7:39, and you're on this Diane Patrick. We're checking out Place for 9. Check out the storms that we have at this point.
So now that the top is wet, I'm trying to get the. Oh, trying to get the bottom, the back and stuff. Because it's just very ridiculous. So my little boyfriend or whatever, I can't wait for him to see my hair because it's just like, look. And what I accomplished. Let's condition it.
as they are moving in that direction.
Look what I accomplished. It's very much.
Right in around Largo and
These can't wait to see it.
There is going to be some street flooding there. You had about an inch and a half of rain that came down.
And I finally got my hair, at least some of that, because I'm trying to get silky dreads. So it's just like, hopefully it looks good. This is just something temporary, you know, as long as the freaking, what is it called? This got to be glued. This last. And it's just very just how I take care of it, because it's just like, gotta wrap up them edges. So I think she just came back inside the house.
What's a little quieter now is everything has been moving out toward the coast. We lost the air conditioning camera here. And temperatures, well, 79 rain to water 77. That's what that heavy rain will do. We only had some spotty rain recently in Polk County, so temperatures here are in the upper 80s, but at least not the 90s at this point. And we will eventually all be in the 70s overnight. Tampa at 76, like we were this morning. And then we check out the temperatures as we go through the day, getting back into those low 90s before some storms arrive. Again, coming from the east and moving back to the west, covered about 50%. So there'll still be a lot of us that don't see any of that rain at all.
So anywho,
Texas, we have Hannah.
I'm just trying to get it to clump. My hair's not soaked, and it's not getting enough of the love that I'm trying to give it, because it's just like, there we go, it's getting better.
You're watching Tampa Bay's only 24-hour news station, Spectrum Bay News Network. News and weather now, exclusively on Spectrum.
I knew about Hannah for a while, and then I think I'd given me a word. It took me a while to really make that appointment, but once I did, I was hooked. Caitlin is my massage therapist. She is just wonderful.
Getting
She just
into
really
the
figures
roots
out
and the
what areas
edges.
need to be worked on. I'm like, how did you know that was sore?
Enjoy our lowest gift card prices of the year.
You know, if I could, I'd just leave it.
Save on fabric sofas, plush leather sofas, reclining sofas, sleeper sofas.
That sounds like Michael Jackson. I'm not very sure if it's Michael Jackson, but if it is, then I guess I know my voices.
Offers an opportunity like this. So shop the Rooms to Go store-wide sofa sale going on now. Every sofa is on sale.
Florida is the perennial swing state. Your vote here matters. That's why the biggest night.
Why they oh my god, I swear they stay lying, but I'm not even gonna say too much, because it's just like, whatever, it's none of my business. I don't even be voting. I'm not even 18 yet. So it's just like,
Healthcare you deserve.
I'm not even gonna be voting, because I really don't care, because it's just like, honestly, it's not really up to us. It's not electing, it's selecting. They don't be elected. It's not, it's selected. That's just who the government wants. So,
Call us today for a personalized VIP tour and you can enjoy the journey of care you deserve.
I'm not trying to get hunted down by the freaking CIA. It's just very much just, let me just be quiet and not even say nothing.
But you can shape the future of our country right now.
Because we all
There
know.
are 3 things you can do.
If you know, you know.
The 2020
It's just,
census. Your response is completely confidential. It can be filled out online or by mail. Second, if you're eligible, become a U.S. citizen by starting the process online. And third, if you are a citizen, register to vote now and use your voice on Election Day. To learn more, go to
Yeah. They just really getting on my nerves, because it's just like, why are y'all sitting here trying to lie to us? Because it's just really for no reason. Okay, so I never used the diffuser, but I'm going to try it today. Don't knock it till you try it. I don't know even how to apply the dang diffuser. It's just like, there we go.
Spectrum Bay News 9's Katia Guillaume has the story of Good Samaritans.
turns my actual hair. Now I'm holding on to the cool setting.
In the upcoming week, so that you can have her scooter while running her errands.
So now I'm just gonna put a little bit more water. You're probably like, what the hell is the point then? It's just like, I don't know. I just wanted to try it. I don't want my hair to be soaked. I don't understand why it's now muted and it's just like, what the hell are y'all mute for? What the hell is y'all clapping about?
Iron says his time on the track was one of the greatest moments in his life.
Very secretive and it's just very annoying.
It's not reflect. I will tell you, it was one of the greatest privileges of my life
Just
to
this
represent this amazing country and to wear the stars and stripes.
amazing country. I wouldn't really say amazing, but you know, it's just whatever. It's just I don't. It's just whatever they want to call amazing. Like it used to be sort of amazing when I was littler and I was more confused and just in my own world. But now that I just see everything and I just witness everything and it's just like I hear a lot of things. You know, I'm just a little bit more aware, and that's basically all I'm gonna say.
Year history, the Notre Dame football program has never competed in a conference. That could change though, starting this season. ESPN is supporting the ACC.
You just are tired of seeing me do the same thing, trying to get this to be however I want this to be, but it's just like
And according to Sports Illustrated, the ACC would
I'm trying here. I'm just trying to,
Notre Dame.
you know, make it look nice. Come on, come on. You guys know I was just kidding. Nah? Okay, so now it's time to see how it looks. I just sit here. Oh my god, please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Please. Please. Let me stop. Okay, so this is how the finishing look like. Here's what it look like. And it's just a little side. So now I gotta fix this part because it's just like, what the hell is going on here? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Strengthening and heading towards the coast of Texas right now. And there's a little bit of a tropical wave coming in towards Florida.
Coming in towards Florida, it's just like, can you just please back the hell up? Like, you're not welcome over here.
Concern for the Texas coast, Anna, Gonzalo.
You're not welcome to Florida. To
We
Florida.
caught a plane and they found there was not much to it. But here's that tropical wave coming off Africa. It's fairly large and impressive, and that'll be monitored later.
It's just like, bye, go somewhere else. You are not wanted here. Goodbye. Have a nice life somewhere else.
Very fast and surrounded by dry air. It may not even make it into the Eastern Caribbean. Been saying that for days. Here's the spaghetti flop, flooding islands. Hopefully just a very good system. And if it even
So I'm literally pulling out a wipe to clean up this part.
Dry air coming around it here in central Texas, and it's coming in around like so. So it's kind of having a lopsided appearance. But if it gets a center together and gets better
And I'm
organized,
cleaning up
this
the
could really
excess.
run a category one
excess.
hurricane into tomorrow before it makes landfall. And that's the new forecast right up to the Texas coast where a hurricane warning is posted. Also a storm surge potential all the way up towards Houston. Right now the winds are at 50, so it's got a way to go where it can become a hurricane.
You know, I didn't lose. It was honestly not a huge fail. It could have looked more better if I had. I honestly would have snapped on this if I had more, practice and stuff like that. I don't know what the heck is this, but it's really bothering me because it's like, what are you and what are you doing here? And why are you here? Because it's just like, you're not needed here. So what are you doing?
Clouds, 50 to 60% chances of showers and thunderstorms. Then we go to the reverse pattern next week. That means an onshore flow and humidity will come up, and the chance of rain or a thunderstorm is switched.
It's just like, do what you need to do, because it's just like, what are you over here for?
Now here's Flash Rundown.
I don't like this look at all. What is this? So yeah, we're gonna need to cover you because you're just out and about for no reason. You're not even welcome here. Ow! Oh yeah, guys, I got my ears pierced up here. My cartilage pierced. I never had it pierced before. If you want to go see for proof, then go look at my videos because it's just like never had it pierced before. Get wavy like you're supposed to be doing. I'm over here trying to get it curly, but it's just like, this is a straight hair wig. It's just like,
You don't have time to waste. So on your morning news on Spectrum Babies 9.
it's not gonna get to where you want it to get to. So it's just like, just give up.
Next on Place Draw 9 is every 10 minutes. We'll give you the information you need, and we're not going to waste your time.
Yes, you are. You're already wasting my time. It's just like, what did you do?
Bay News 9, exclusively on Spectrum. By the year 2025, over 80 billion devices will be connected to the internet, with thousands of digital interactions per person, all transmitting and receiving tremendous amounts of data every single day.
Why? Because 5G is not even where it's at.
And at its core will be the Spectrum
5G is a lie.
delivering gig speeds.
After 5G, everything just went downhill from there, and it's just like, 4G was enough.
Just imagine.
4G was enough.
Think forward.
I don't know who 4G failed, but it did not fail me. So
And why I'm even talking about it.
it did not fail me or my homegirl. So it's just like,
So much nature around, even though we're in an urban area. I love that I cross over a bridge to go to work, and I get to do
cross over a bridge going to work. It's just like, who, why, and when?
I work with a team of people that have
I gotta just keep drenching this wig. It's disrespectful. To you. To you. It is disrespectful to you. It is disrespectful and in general to you. Miss Red. Not that I'm giving very much red vibes, because I'm just like,
on efforts to have 6 million daily rapid
okay, so this is the final look. I want you guys to see it.
10 times higher than
It's just like, oh, who is that and when was this brought about?
past 3 months to support the development of rapid tests. So far,
This side looks very ridiculous, but it's just, it is what it is, because at this point I can't do nothing about it.
begin phase 2. The NIH also notes a major goal of the rapid test effort is to address underserved populations and understand
Not that it's just over here messing up. Where is my tooth? Here it is. Lord, it's been 44 minutes. It's really ridiculous, but it's just like, it is what it is. Okay. Maybe you know what I should do? First of all, I'm gonna use a little bit of this. She just got it. I want to use more stuff, you know. Oil, so when it dries, it's just a little cute shine to it. It smells really good. Ooh. The hair is soaking up all the oil. It just really loves it.
Stay on top of what's happening in your neighborhood. Follow us on Twitter, Spectrum Bay News 9, exclusively on Spectrum.
Here at Spectrum Bay News 9, our number one goal is to get the forecast right. That's not always easy with tropical weather. It takes a lot of thought and it takes a lot of interpretation of the data. And it takes a tremendous amount of experience. We have a very experienced team. But we also bring different
Do you guys like it?
experiences to the table. We live here
You guys like it? I can't stop scrunching it. You guys know how this gets. Yo, Caucasian females know how this goes. Just keep on scrunching till you get your desired look.
There is nothing more important to me than family.
Even the loose Latinas, it's just like you, the loose-haired Latinas. Like, I finally see what y'all are going through because it's just like I don't have to do this with my natural hair. As y'all can see, though, my hair is like very, 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 very poofy and curly, and it's just like.
Families here in Tampa Bay, made up of the different groups that I'm involved with. These groups are doing
So I really love wearing wigs because you get to switch up.
I love telling their stories on Spectrum Bay News 9.
So no more blonde wig. It is now red.
Staying connected and supporting one another. And we have
How you guys like it?
your stories of inspiration from across Tampa Bay.
Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys literally went through the whole steps of this look with me, except me dyeing it, but you know, you don't need to see all that because it would have been an hour video, so it's just like, oops. I'm gonna do a little spin around.
There was a time when the internet used to look like that. With Spectrum, our internet looks like this. And this. And that.
You know the little vibe. You know the little.
And this.
Hold on, let me do the little behind the ear little motion. If it's gonna stay behind the ear. Let's see how it looks with both of it behind the ear.
Family time. Spectrum. Think forward.
It's giving me baddie vibes, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it how it was because I don't want it to dry behind my ear. Because the hair is going to dry, but we don't want it to be behind the ear.
It's mainly at the coast where storms became more widespread and slowed down in our immediate coastal areas from Pasco, Pinellas, and through Manatee counties. We're seeing some lower temperatures there.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, like I said before. And just stay tuned for more content. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Please comment what other videos you want to see me make next. And, you know, just subscribe. Just subscribe. Dislike it if you really don't like this video because this video is hella long and I probably wouldn't like this video either. But, you know, just give me your honest opinions and your honest truth. Anyway, yes. Goodbye.